Hi guys, it's Megan from Skinny Fitalicious. For those of you who don't know me, I blog over at skinnyfitalicious.com and I share healthy recipes as well as weight loss and nutrition tips. I am currently in school finishing my nutrition degree, and I'm also a certified health coach. And some of you may or may not know, but I lost 80 pounds in 2010. And I've had a lot of questions on my blog recently about how to find the motivation to work out and to exercise. And specifically, I've had a lot of comments and questions from readers around how did I find the motivation to one day just lose 80 pounds, to change all of my eating habits and start walking and exercising. And honestly, I've been thinking a lot about this, or at least how to explain it to everyone. I think that for a long time, I mean, since I was a child, I was really overweight and had unhealthy eating habits. I didn't really work out and exercise that much until my 20s. And I think that, in order to start losing weight and exercising and eating right, I think a lot of people start from an external place. And by that, I mean that you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to look a certain way, or fit into a certain size pair of pants, or maybe meet a doctor's order. Those are all external things. And so when you go to try to work out or eat healthy, it feels more like a punishment. And so when I was thinking back to my own personal journey, it wasn't really like that. I didn't really start off saying, I'm going to lose 80 pounds and I'm going to start walking every day and I'm going to go to the gym and work out 2 hours every day and I'm going to just eat right. And it just happened overnight. I mean, yes, I do have a lot of willpower, and most people would say I'm the most tenacious person on this planet. But if I had that much willpower, I would have lost all that weight a very long time ago. So I think what happened was, for me, I was in a very unhappy place in my life. It was really a rock bottom time for me. And I remember I was working out in California at the time, and one of the guys at work told me that the beach was like literally 2 blocks from my hotel. So I went to the beach that night. It was a really cloudy, cold night, and I just needed to go somewhere to think. And I went and sat on the bench, and I saw at the beach all of these people walking on the Strand, and I just had no idea. I was like, why are all these people walking? I didn't know that this was here, much less 2 blocks from my hotel. So I decided I'm going to bring my tennis shoes tomorrow and I'm going to walk, because it made me feel good. And it just felt like something I needed to do to clear my head, to get away from the crazy world and to feel happy. Walking just made me feel happy. So I started walking, and one day I was walking 10 minutes on the Strand, and before I knew it, I was suddenly walking 10 miles. Within a few months. And as I started walking, I started thinking about all the things I really wanted to do in this world, and all the goals that I wanted to set and achieve, all the places I wanted to visit, all the people I wanted to meet. And I started thinking, oh, I'm really feeling good from all this walking. Maybe I should start eating healthy again. Maybe I can figure out how to incorporate some healthier choices in my diet. So walking really was my true love and my true passion. And so when I talk about motivation for getting healthy and eating right and exercising, it's not a matter of figuring out like how to punish yourself more, or how to find the right willpower to do exactly what you think you need to do or what you should do. It's more a matter of finding what you love. I think that's the biggest mistake that most people make, is they come from a place of, I should eat healthy, or I should not eat these cookies, or I should go exercise. And that's not what it should be about. It should be about figuring out what you love. So recently I had a client, and I'll use her as an example. She had, said she really doesn't like to work out, even though she knows activity was really good for her to help lose some weight. And I said to her, I want you to try 5 or 6 different forms of exercise and figure out which one you really like. And in 3 weeks, she came back to me and she said, I really loved yoga. Oh my God, I want to do yoga every day. And she did, and she started doing it. So I think that the point is that for everybody, it's just a matter of finding what works best for you. There's no one solution. You don't have to go out and walk 10 miles like I did. You don't have to go do yoga. You could go kick a ball around in the front yard, or you could go climb a mountain and hike it. I don't care. Whatever it is, you just need to find it and make it work for you. And I think that's the biggest mistake that people, take on their weight loss journeys, is that they don't come from that loving, caring place. They don't really get in touch with who are they on the inside and really want to feel those feelings. I think sometimes we're so busy in this world that we don't really take the time to figure out, who are we? What do we like? What do we love to do? We don't experience things anymore. It's kind of sad. And so if you want to change and you want to lose weight, my biggest advice is to find something you love. Find what makes you feel good on the inside, what energizes you. And the same goes for food. I know some people probably say cookies energize them, but that's only a temporary energize. Think about the crash afterwards and how crappy you feel. I want you to think about what foods really make you feel good, what healthy foods really make you feel good, and then try to incorporate those into your diet on a regular basis. Once you start doing that little by little, what happens is it becomes kind of addicting, that energizing feeling you feel inside by doing something good. You're going to want to do more and more of it. So it's like working out. I get up every morning at 4:30 and I go to the gym at 5 a.m. And people are like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just sleep in? What motivates you to get out of bed? Because I love to do it. It's totally awesome. So my point is, when you find something you love, it won't feel like a punishment. It won't feel like a chore. It will feel like something that you want to do, and you won't need to find the motivation or the willpower. It'll be a matter of, when and how am I going to get this into my schedule? Not well, I really should do this. When you say I really should do this or I really should do that, it means you really don't want to do it. So that's why I say you really need to find what you want to do, what you love to do, and dig deep inside of you and figure out what that is, because that is really the key to unlocking your motivation. So with that said, I'd love to hear your comments or questions in the comments below. I'm also going to drop a link to a weight loss program that I'm launching on January 9th, 2017. It's a brand new online course. It's an 8-week course where you're going to learn all about the ways to eat for weight loss. There's also going to be some group coaching classes that are going to be taking place. That is bundled with the 8-week online course, and you can either do the online course by itself or you can do the online course with the group coaching together. So I'll drop that link if you want to get on the wait list, which I highly recommend you do because I have a bunch of people already signed up. The group coaching is limited to only 8 people. And for those people that get on the wait list now, you will be getting a free thing from me in the email the week after Christmas. So watch for that. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.